Good morning. Happy Monday. Here we are again, another week. And for us here, it is now summer break, which means there's no mad rush in the morning and the kids are all here with me getting ready. And I just had an interesting moment I wanted to share with you all. So my question for you is your autoresponder in your mind your natural reflex to say no? And here's what I want you to think about. Because, hold on, I got water boiling too. So my son this morning said to me, I'm getting breakfast going, everything. He jumps over to me and he's like, Mommy, can I have macaroni and cheese for breakfast? And he pulls out the macaroni and cheese. Auto response, my reflex, no. And then he's like, please. And I hadn't even thought about, why I was saying no. It was just what I felt like I was supposed to say. Yeah. It's okay. We gotta share. Jace, please share. Please share. So, Stassi. So when your auto response is always no, but you haven't even thought about your intention behind it, I want you to pause today and I want you to do this exercise with me. I want you to catch yourself and I really want you to stay aware and focused if you are saying no without even asking yourself why you're saying no. Because often it's just a condition that we have and it's rooted in it's just not what you're supposed to do. Why would you have macaroni and cheese for breakfast? Why not? Why not? It's cheese, it's pasta, it's gonna be filling, it's milk, it's often all the ingredients that we eat in other foods. But for some reason, we have got this construct in our mind that breakfast is supposed to be cereal or some sort of fruit and some even waffles. I've got these Eggos here. It's kind of silly, honestly. And I wanted to call it out. I want to bring light to it because I think so many of you, you are saying no to things that you could say yes to. And yes, I'm using a very simple example of breakfast, but this could even be bigger things. And throw it in, Lulu. Toss it in. We're doing the macaroni and cheese. It's only 7 in the morning, 8 in the morning here in California. But bigger to that, because there's always a deeper message here, is you might be saying no to some really incredible opportunities in your life. And I read this book by Michael Singer a few years ago called The Surrender Experiment. And this guy basically said yes to everything that came in his path without asking, how am I going to make it happen? How am I going to do this? And everything he needed came to him at just the right time when he needed it. So if you're saying no to something out of fear, which is often why we're saying no, it's I don't know if I'll be able to figure it out. I don't know how I'll do it. I don't know if I'll be able to handle all this. But deep down, it feels exciting and interesting. That is your soul spirit. That is your soul calling you forward to do something. Do not let that inner critic keep you back, keep you safe, keep you comfortable. Okay? And I was laughing at myself this morning because as I was thinking that, another topic I'm always talking about is people pleasing. Saying yes when we should really say no. And what a paradox, right? Because here on the one hand, outside of one side of my mouth, I'm saying, start saying yes more. And on the other outside of my mouth, I'm saying, start saying no, hold those boundaries. And so if you are a black and white person, if you are very literal, you're not gonna like this because it's not so literal. Life is full of nuances. And you have got to be able to tact with and flow with and move with and assess what is right. And in order to do this, you need to practice. You need to try things. So my mantra for today, I used to think practice makes perfect. And you know me, I am so not about perfection. I'm enough of that. It just creates division. It creates comparison. It's practice makes progress. Practice makes progress. So if there's something that you're not doing out of fear, if you're not taking that next leap of faith because you just don't think you can do it, or someone's going to judge you, or you're going to be rejected, or you're going to fail, or you're not going to do it right, just do it. Just give it a shot. With whatever, however it lands, just give it a shot. Because you are making progress just by taking action. And make it fun, please. Please have fun while you're doing this. Keep a curious mind, that open heart, because that's where the joy lives. The joy lives not just in the doing, but the why behind why you're doing it. Your intention. So that was my morning thought. I want to thank you guys all for being with me this morning. Hello, I'm just going to say hi Pam, hi Candace, Catherine, yeah, that is me, Amy, Katie, Maisie, Jacqueline. Oh, I love seeing all of you here this morning. Amanda, I get to see you in about 2 hours. So, when your child asks you for macaroni and cheese for breakfast, or they ask you for eggs for dinner, before you say no, ask yourself why you're saying no. And maybe you could just have a little bit more fun and say yes and see how they respond. Maybe you start saying yes to that person that wants to go out with you, that date that you've been putting off. Maybe you just start doing things that you wouldn't ordinarily do with the mindset of why not? That's what life is about. All right, we're gonna do our macaroni and cheese now. Happy Monday, happy week, happy summer, guys. I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Good morning, Jessica. I see you. All right, I'm out for now. I will talk to you later. Message me if you've got questions. Message me if you've got comments. I'd love to hear back from you. I'd love to know what's on your mind. And if you try this, okay? Try the experiment. Say yes for today. Today is a yes day. All right. Peace.